Boom, I'm back, everybody. Hope you guys did enjoy that little bit of a break, watching everybody coming in and out of the base. Sometimes I gotta take a break. I do appreciate you letting me indulge for a bit on that break. Good song, good song. All right, let's keep going here, everybody. Keep going over there. Make sure you check up on chat. Also like the song. Thank you. Try Warframe. Good night, good night. Dance party. Exactly. That's the thing to do when you're waiting. Get on a dance party. Every time I hear we built this city, I just remember we came to the conclusion that it would be perfect song. That Owl and Revolution came to conclusion that it was the most perfect melodic and harmony and human ever produced. Oh, I don't remember that. Newski was in there having a dance party. Ha 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 ha, Newski. Yeah, Newski's having a dance party. Oh,
I wasn't invited.
I had it muted. Did you say something, Newski?
I said we all were.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Reminds me, you guys and Chewy always do that. A dance party in the vault, everybody. All right, let's do this. Back to this sucker.
Oh, I hear a screamer.
Back to this sucker. Let's get her done. Roram lending a hand there. Nuka-Cola said, Kismet, thank you so much for coming back. I'm going to show you that love, bro, and give you some follow love. Everybody make sure to go ahead and show them some love in the chat. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. You're right over there. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. And again, I never give up. I keep on doing my thing, and my thing is to build out this tunnel. And this time I'm going to make it legit. It does take a bit more time to do it like this, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, I like my peeps. They like have a dance party while I'm away. Something we do quite often in the guild when we're doing MMOs. We're playing like Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we gotta wait for somebody, or we're waiting for a respawn, or whatever it is. When you gotta wait, you gotta dance. Wish there was a dance command in here. I could just dance while I was AFK. That'd be cool. That's what they need to add. That's a high priority thing they need to add to the game. Little dance emote. Dance emote while I'm AFK. Now, really AFK, actually been, let's see, what's my uptime right now? What's my uptime right now? Boom, let's check it out. Let's see. One break every 6 hours might be good. I have actually gone the full time now without taking any breaks. Breaks are good for you, though. They are good for you, not only if you're a streamer, but also good for you whether you're just sitting working at your computer or whatever. Good to take a break every now and again. In my case, I have medical conditions that make it so that becomes a high priority. It's sometimes, at some points. Let's just move over here and try to do as much of this side as we can in one kind of run. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Now we're getting a move on. Now another thing you can do is also line it up and just let the auger do the work, because the auger starts to go up like that. So you can let the auger kind of do the work. That works pretty good too. There, I think it was a little bit too low there. Let's see. Now the side ones are the square blocks. Nope. That's looking good. The side ones are the square blocks, and then the ones where the ramp are the angled blocks. So that they'll kind of match all up and all of that. If we do it as we go, then eventually we'll get to the bottom. Not too far. Wow, that is pretty close. Pretty close. Get our angled stuff in there. Right there and right there. We'll get it done, everybody. We'll get it done. This will be a beautiful, beautiful ramp. I call it a proper ramp. Sometimes I build just a cheap ramp, right? Just build the base, build the bottom of it, and then you just fill in the bottom, and then it can go up and down. But sometimes you just want it to make it look a little nicer, right? A little finished out, right? And I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to work on, but right now I feel like kind of finishing this out. So I don't always finish it out, but when I do, I drink Dos Equis. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it. Sometimes it's good when the thing does that. Or I'm trying to help me finish up. Appreciate that. Appreciate that teamwork. He's working on it. He's working on it. I'm trying to get these big spaces here. Trying to get these big spaces. You can also do this where you get nice and close. Then literally it takes off like 3 or 4 of them at a time. Like that. And then you kind of just stick your face right up to it again and let the auger kind of come up. Like so. Again, this game is really, really fun. If you haven't discovered this game yet, it's called 7 Days to Die. Uh-oh. My bad, my bad. Hurry up, hurry up.
Is all of this rebar up here good for,
Gotta run back. Drop all my loot. Dropped it. Oh,
filling in?
Yeah, the rebar up there, that little bit I've done so far, yep. Trying to build it out first. Trying to build a building. All right, speeding up a little bit, everybody. Speeding up a little bit. Sometimes I go a bit slower, just so people can see what I'm doing, and sometimes it just takes a bit longer. Once you start to get it going on, then it goes a lot faster. A lot faster. As you can see. As you can see. There we go. I'll take out the backside area of this. Like that. And then I can go ahead and run this across here. Like so. And they'll create like a kind of a proper edge. Clear that. Alright, looking good, looking good. Plenty of frames left. Oops. Oopsie. That one out. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting it going on. Now you can reach the bottom of the ground here, which is called bedrock. Basically, it's you can't go any further other than that. And fill in the rest of this here. We got to put in our ramps. Uh-oh. Dug a little too far there. A little too far there, action. Alright, that does not look like the right way. That does not look like the right way. That looks like that needs one of those. That needs to be like that. There we go. And dug a little too deep. And you can kind of see that edge. You can kind of see the edge because of the pre-existing ones. If it's incorrect, you can see that edge. Again, you don't have to really fix it. You could just, run it along that same edge. But I don't know. I feel better if I put a little frame behind there. Put a little frame behind there so it kind of sticks to it. There we go. There we go. Filling all this in. Like so. And then kind of find those ones that we missed along the way, like right there. Give a little bit of bammo. Bammo. Hey, Claptrap, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out, buddy. Oop, missed. All right. Couple more over here. Kind of dug out of there. And there we go. All right, now I might be like, Kismet, that's totally awesome, bro. That's looking amazing. But can't leave it like that. Some of you already know. It's like, wait a minute, Kismet, what about the other side? Exactly. Exactly. Other side got to get going on. Now this should go fairly fast since we already know what the edge is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and just cut a whole lot of it here. Again, you want to make sure that you have it along the same edge, pretty much like this, and so on down the road, and so on down the road. Reload. I find the edges along the sides are fairly easy once you have the ramp already there. Just takes the time to dig it out. We'll get it done here. And if I dig it a little bit too much, no big deal. I'll just put a frame in there. Go from there. I also have a lot of stamina too, and this auger goes for a good amount of time. I find this particular one has some issues. Got to repair it a lot. Of course, I'm digging a lot, so that's a good reason why. That's a good reason. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out, Claptrap. Salt bottle get ya. Salt bottle get yous. Oh, look at this. Team coming in, lending a hand now. Trying to get that final bit done. Trying to get that final bit done of our tunnel here. I love building on stuff. Oops, somebody's right on me. Right on me, Roram, bro. Gotta let me in there. What's really awesome if you have multiple augers. If you have multiple augers, this goes really, really fast. I'm just gonna try to take out the low ones and let Roram get the high ones. I think that ought to do it. That's a matter of just putting in the frames, filling in the frames. I literally just leveled twice. That's crazy. Lots of digging. Dang it, Salty, why you do this? Yeah, gotta watch out for Saltbot. Whenever you put like a link in there, Saltbot, whenever you put like a dot in there, like a .com or even just a dot between two words, Saltbot thinks you're doing a link, which rightfully so. That's usually what a link looks like, so look out. Look out for that. Getting there, everybody. This part's going way faster. Way faster. And then we're going to work on our garden out there. We're going to do some cool stuff. Gonna need a lot more resources, though, to do it at the level that I'd like to do it, but we'll see how it goes. Yushki taking out the bottom. Nice. Nice, nice. Whoa, look, I'm gonna fall to my death. Gonna fall to my death. I gotta watch out because there's actually a tunnel here. But I've got to kind of square off that tunnel like this. So I got a support here. So it is going to kind of cut into our side tunnel, but I seriously doubt too many people are going to be using that side tunnel once this is done. So there we go. All right. Let's fill in our frames. Now the rest of this I'm just going to kind of do from up here. Like so. So I don't need to go all the way down to the bottom of the thing. I just needed to kind of fill up that side edge. Oop. Fill up that side edge is the way to go. And there we go. Rose filling it in while I'm putting down the frames. Sometimes I'll put an extra frame in there just to make sure that it is working. I'm gonna run out of rebar. Gonna run out of rebar maybe. Now see, that's the real fast way to do it. You want to do it the super fast way. Invite your peeps to come in and back you up. Come in and back you up, help you out. Bam. There we go. Pixie Dust. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. As you can see, we are building the side of our ramp here. We want to just kind of finish it out, make it look industrial strength. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm filling it in while my other team member here, Ro, is concreting it. Oops. Concreting it out. Yep, looks like out of rebar. Gonna be out of rebar. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Go until I run out. That's all you can do. All you can do. Let's see if I got any more on me. Oh, I did make some more. Awesome. I did have another stack. How convenient. How convenient that is. Oh, something went weird there. Something went weird there. All right, right there. You might be like, Kismet, this is a lot of work, bro. There's a lot of work for just a tunnel. Yeah, again, the last couple times I did the tunnel, I just did it very basic. But this time I feel like doing it industrial strength because we're going to be building a big giant base here. So we might as well do it industrial strength. We might even move our base too, so we might like abandon this base later. But right now we're using it as a main base for what we're doing. There we go. Ha! I get to go do the last two. Ha! Because I'm the one who built most of it. So there we go, everybody. If you like that, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Look at that, baby. That is an industrial strength, beautiful looking thing right into our base. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Feel like this should be up one
Looks
more.
good.
Feel like this should be up just one more. Like that. Finish that out a bit. There we go. Nice. All right. Even that out a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So now we have our entrance and exit of our base. One of the things I do want to do is make some more garage doors. Let's go over here and do that. We're going to make 2 of them.
Guys, guess what?
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 You made it?
It's done.
Hooray!
What's done?
Oh my goodness. Finally done. Ah!
What are you done with?
Tunnel to the trader.
Oh, fun. That's a quite an undertaking. We did that last time. It was crazy, but I'm sure we got massive amount of resources we can find in that tunnel now too, which is pretty awesome.
Yep. I found a nitrate one. And an iron one. But most importantly,
Respawn in the
it's
base.
only one wide, but you guys can deal with it.
Oh, we'll make a bunch of TNT like we did last time and just line that sucker with TNT and it'll all go kaboom. Kaboom!
Okay. Whew.
Awesome. We got our ramp done too. Pretty awesome. Thanks for the help there, Newski and Roram. That came out awesome. Now, of course, I'm going to make the whole base eventually out of cement and really build it out. We're really going to build it out in this direction. We're going to build out the garages and all
I'm
that.
heading back, final. My 3-week venture is over.
I'm going to go ahead and put some of this back here. Let's go ahead and sort it. Look at all that raw iron. Nice, nice. Lots of raw iron, a little bit of clay, tons and tons of dirt there. Put the dirt in the garden box. What else? Tons of stone. Get that going. Nice, nice, nice. All right, now we're going to make a whole bunch of cement, so we're going to need a whole lot of that. Cement blocks. We're going to need a whole bunch more rebar. Oh, we still can't get in that middle one. Stop it. Rebar frames.
Okay, well, if anybody else wants to take up mining, I'm going to go into retirement for a little while.
Oh, no problem. You want to take a break. All right, now I made another 500.
Is done for a couple bits.
All right, you like that? All right, lots of ones in the chat for that. Awesome. Hype, says Mikos. Got her done, got her done. Now, we're not done yet. We got to get this whole base figured out. We got to get the whole rest of this base figured out. Oh, I got to fix my auger while I'm at it, too. The whole rest of this base here is going to be basically a farm for wood. Now, one of the things we usually do is we usually plant the farm either way away from the base so that it doesn't lag during horde night, or we plant it fairly close as we can, and then we just cut it down before horde night as well. Now, it is day 76 out of day 77, because we did on day 70 last time, and I'm just going to double check, but I believe it's day 77. It is. So basically, tomorrow is horde night. Tomorrow's horde night, so we're not going to use this, obviously, to defend against Horde Knight. This is mainly our kind of entrance and exit of our main base. But I do need to kind of get this squared away so then we can get over there and we can take care of the base. Take care of that base. So I did my rebar. And now, by the way, you won't fall as much also going down. Once it's kind of securely done in concrete like that, you typically don't fall and break your leg. All right, garage door again. We need, let's see, iron spring mechanical parts. Let's see. Spring mechanical parts. We should have some iron over here. Yes, we do. And then I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more garage doors. Craft those and let those run for a bit. Come back for those in a bit. Oh, and I need the dealio. I need the garden. Okay, so what I want to do is go ahead and put down some maples. Basically some big giant plants. Now I'm going to try to build over the top of the maples. Basically an overhang over the maples, but I'm going to try to make it out of glass. This way the glass will allow in the light, which will allow the actual thing to grow, allow the trees to grow, in theory. But first we're going to work on the trees and all that stuff. Now another thing I want to do is, of course, I want it all to be concrete, but I also want it to have the ability for it to have trees. Now what I want to do is figure out what the distance between the trees are. Now I actually already know what the distance is, but I'm going to show you guys how to find out. So here we go. I'm going to waste a couple trees. I'm going to put a tree down. Notice you can't put it there. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And then number 4. So there's a gap of 3 here, right? So 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one is the one you can put down. So what I would do is basically go in. I'm going to go ahead and just auger that sucker. Bam. Auger it out and put down a couple frames. What I would do is I would go in and figure out what your distances are. So basically it's like the 4th one, right? And if I see any other stuff that needs to be filled in.
We have sleepers respawning in the kill box.
Yep, gotta take them out. Did you get them?
Yeah, I got them.
That's my next project after this one, is to take out the floor over there. That's why I'm taking the floor out over here right now. So in this giant area, we're not constantly having them when we're here trying to collect trees or when we're coming in and out and all that stuff. They won't spawn in this base over here. But I'll get back to that one. That'll be another one. That one's actually fairly easy. All I gotta do is just dig out the floor, put a whole bunch of concrete in, and be good. Bam. Now you can also try to cover it up with some flat planks and stuff if you want to go the cheap method. It's really up to you. It's your world. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by starting a grid here, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is where the plant's going to be, and the same thing, 1, that's going to be 1 against the wall, then 2, 3, and then this is the 4th one here. So in theory, that's where you want to put your very first, plant, right? No, because I want to offset it from the wall a bit. I don't want it to be right up against the wall. And I'm going to put some frames in, like so. I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill this in, and it's going to be at the level. It's going to be at the level of the same as the rest of our base. Now our base is going to be actually at this kind of higher level, so I'll fill in the rest of this kind of corner edge here. And if we look outside, this level I'm at right now, where I'm putting the rebar frames down, this level I'm at now is actually the ground level. So this right here is the ground level to the outside ground. And I want it all to be made of concrete. Look at that. Nice. Nice. And then this part right here, I don't think I have them on me. I think I put them down in the box over here. This stuff right here, I want to go ahead and get... where'd my grassy ground go? No idea.
Very nice.
Somebody went and... Somebody grabbed my grassy ground, or do I have it on me and I just don't see it? Oh, there it is at the end. It's at the very end. I was like, where'd it go?
Muy bueno, muy bueno.
So again, so what you want to do is, boom, put that down, which is going to be some ground, right? And you can basically use it as a place to plant your tree. So we'll go ahead and take the tree, put that down into there, like so. And what it does, it gives you the perfect distance for trees. So you don't have to try to calculate them each and every time. So that's 2, right? And then this is, here's 1, 2, and 3, and then this would be 4 right there. And basically what it does, it creates kind of a raised ground. Now I could have left that ground and tried to work around it the whole time. That's just way too hard. Way too tough to do that. It takes a lot longer. So in theory, here's what you want to do. You want to put down all the frames first, because that's going to be way easier than trying to do those and calculate it while you're doing it. You want to put down a whole lot of frames. So we're going to do that right now. Going to be doing a whole lot of frames action up in here. You can also get down to the ground level and do it as well. That goes fairly fast. And we're just basically trying to replace all the floor blocks with user-created blocks is what they call it. And this is a lot of work, so you can just kind of backtrack, hold down, hit right-click a whole lot. Find that works pretty good. Still got to take some of this out of here, as you can see. We'll just do this kind of corner. Might miss a few along the way. Fill those in. And again, you can calculate it every 4th one, but I find it just easier. Put them all in and then take the ones out you need. And let's keep at it. That's a lot of concrete that's going to take, right? Right. And the same thing here. So 1, 2, 3. And the 4th one's going to be this one. So we're going to go ahead and put a double one there so we know where that 4th one's going to be. And I like to put it where I kind of put the first one in while I'm doing it, right? Put the first one in, and basically everything that I do, I like to put the first one in so I have a kind of a guide. And then I will go and fine-tune it along the way. Like so. That's why I'm making 1,000 frames right now, because this is a lot of work. A lot of work. But again, it's going to be the coolest tree farm ever. Coolest tree farm ever. Now another trick too is you can just kind of walk backwards and look down. Because what it does is it tries to put it down, but sometimes it doesn't always work, because if you're standing in that space, it basically doesn't do it. So you got to find the right angle, and once you find that perfect angle, then it works pretty great. So here we go. Let's see if we can find that right angle. There we go. And I just hold down S and then hold down right mouse button until I kind of backtrack. There we go. There we go. Keep on going. 1, 2, 3. Then this is the 4th one. Like so. By the way, if you hold down the right mouse button, it tries to just keep it going, but sometimes it clicks on the same thing that's right next to you. And that makes it tough. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then a tree right there, but it's too close to the thing here. So I would rather have it over there. Backtracking some more. Again, this is no small undertaking right here. There's some things I just like to go and try at a really large level. And this is one of those things. And I like to make it where it would just be super easy to put the trees down, super easy to pick them up. There's no guessing as to where they go. And then they can also be enclosed in a portion of the base. That'll be protected against the zombies. Just zombies. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Getting there, getting there. Whole bunch of frames. Again, just hold down the right mouse button. Sometimes it skips one. Go back for that. Again, if you find the happy happy medium spot, then it just does it right every time. Could have been going the other way. I guess I could just turn around instead of running all the way back and just doing it the other way on the way back. Once I start to fill this in, if I actually missed a frame or something, I'm going to know it instantly. Gonna know it instantly. These side ones, you got to watch out for the side ones. You got to kind of put those in first. Otherwise, you'll be blocked when you try to fill those in. Don't fill any of the floor ones in until I've got it, the configuration done, please.
Gotcha.
All right, let's keep going. All right, let's take another round of frames. Right there. Let's do this side real quick. All right, that's a crazy ton of frames. Crazy ton amount of frames. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. All right, now let's work on our configuration. Now here's another trick to it as well. Since you have the gun, just go 1, 2, 3, and then take the next one out. How easy is that? Take that out. Put a seed down. Nice. Just like that. Same thing with this way. You could go ahead just 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is where you put the seed down, like so. And then we're good. Fill in the 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so. And fill in the rest of that. This whole back area here is just going to be space for the trees, so we'll just fill all that in. So basically it's going to be an interior tree farm. You can use it also as a garage, but mainly it's just going to have a mass amount of trees that we can go farm, replace, and so on. And then same thing all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, take it out. Let me go ahead and go to here now. Put that down. Put down a seed. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Down. Seed. Or you can just do this one. There we go. Put those down so we can count better. That's a little close to the wall, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. And there we go. We got a bit of our first row done. And the more repetition you can do of the same item, the faster typically it goes. So in this case, we put down all the concrete first. We come back, put down the dirt. All right. That looks good. Oops. Oopsie. Lots and lots of building. Pull out that corner. Oops. Forgot to get that corner one first. Oh, I can't leave it. I can't leave it. Can't leave it, everybody. Gotta take it back out. I'll remember it's not right forever. So I would rather just take it out real quick and fix it than to leave it and then to, oh man, I gotta come back and fix that later. Rather just fix it now. Alrighty, keep going. We're looking on the wall edge. And this is just one of those things that's like perseverance, right? Because this is going to take a lot of effort to make this come out right. Just keep your perseverance up. Say, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to make it happen. Oh, this is going to be epic. This is going to be epic, I can tell already. Alright, now the fun part. Now, building it is fun as well, but the real fun part is like finishing it up, right? You go in and turn it all into concrete. Some bad guys out there.
I did a boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's
What happened?
zombies in here.
I lowered the gate, and then as soon as they lowered it, they all came in. Did not know they were there.
We're good.
So tough to hit when they run. Got him that time. Yeah, faster to get him from down here. Come on, guys. Let's party. Uh-oh. Like that? Alright. Time for no zombies. Time for no zombies. I'm trying to build here, people. Look at this. Look at this epicness starting. Yeah, see? I saw that before I even started. Right there. That moment that you guys are seeing now. I saw that when I first came into this base. I could visualize the whole entire thing in my head. Take it all down. Build a giant tree farm. Enclose it inside. Offset it just right so when people collect the trees, they can put them down nice and easy without having to worry about the spacing. The spacing will already be predetermined because you only have spots where they could put it down, right? Right? Liking it? Liking it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. They're practicing for Horde Night, exactly. Let me know in the chat if you like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright. Falling down that hole. And there's line number 2. And then see, now you have this one, you kind of have an idea of where you want to do it, right? So it's just kind of an intersecting thing. Right? So you say, okay, where's that one? Where's this one and that one meet up? Bam, right there, right? So that one and this one meets right there. Now you know exactly which one you want. This one right here is actually incorrect. That one. There. Then all this stuff is just good to go, at least for now. Then what I'm going to do is, so it's not right up against the ramp here, is I'm just going to go ahead and offset it by 2. Now, I might be like, Kismet, bro, they're going to get into your thing, man. They get in here, they're going to get in there. No, I'm going to actually build a base on top of here, an enclosed base that basically has a garage door. That you open the garage door, you can go down in there, you can close the garage door, so it's actually somewhat protected up there. Somewhat protected. So, bam, there we go. And again, now I'm going to speed up a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. You guys will get the idea. Now that you have the idea of what I'm trying to do in the long run, you'll see what we're going to do here. So I'm going to offset this by 1 more. I think by that. And then I'm going to do over here in this corner too. So again, 1, 2, 3. Right there, and then just watch that for cross-reference. Alright, so I'm looking there while I'm moving. Now on here, I can actually do a tree right there, which isn't going to too badly interfere with the base right there. And again, that back there. That's why I get an extra tree in, basically. So instead of it just being a three-row thing, now I get a 4-row tree, like so. Very, very nice. Now, if we had the ability to do a garden, I'd put a garden in here too. But no moss garden, because it'll just lag out the server, and I don't want that to happen. And I should be turning toward the reference ones. Now I could put another one there, but that's going to be a little bit too close to the base, so I think I'll be fine there. Again, try to sneak in another tree when I can. Try not to accidentally do it on the wrong row. And then here, 1, 2, 3. Horde Night, by the way, everybody. Horde Night coming up. And then again, 3 across. Well, they chose the 3 distance as like an arbitrary distance or what? I don't know. I don't know, but seems cool to me though.
Yeah, I just started about 600, 700 ammo.
Nice. Everybody, a reminder, tonight is Horde Night. Gonna have some fun. Gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try to get this done. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. See if we can get her done. I did miss a frame. I'll just add it back in again. Now, another thing you can do if you really want to speed this up, right, so you can get your stuff drying, is just do the middle parts first. Like this. Because you know these 3 pieces right here are going to be basically just straight up concrete. Like so. Same thing here. Missing a frame there. Try not to accidentally hit one of the ones in the other row, because that'll be accidentally the exact one you don't want to hit, even though there's like a 1 in 4 chance, right? Come back for that blank one. Like basically a 1 in 4 chance that you would accidentally hit, well, close to a 1 in 4 chance that you'd actually hit the one you don't want to hit, which would suck. Which would suck, but you know, if you got the auger like me, no big deal. It's sweet, Kismet Nocte. Yeah, pretty genius, huh? Pretty genius. Sometimes I have like these visions in my mind. I swear they're like moments of genius. They just like, they just pop up and go, boom, like lightning strike my brain. I'm like, oh, you know what would be cool? You know what would be cool? And thus, this stuff is born. Thus, this stuff happens. Now, you can also do the same thing the other way. You can just go the whole entire row like this and just do it 3 across, right? Like so. Because you know this is all going to be like this. Like so. And let me get this side area. There we go. Very nice.
What kind of trees did you plant, Kiz?
This right now is can't remember. Maple right now, planting. Maples. Out of frames. So again, nice candles. What I like to do is I like to kind of start it and get it going, and then once I kind of get an idea of what I want, then other people can join in and help. And they're like, Kismet, do you need help? I said, sure, come on in if you want to help out. I don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. It's not like something, oh, well, I want to do it all by myself. Nah, that's not me. That's not me. I don't mind peeps coming in, having some time. Whoa. Some black iron queued up there, too. Black iron queued up as well. I got 215 more. Definitely going to need at least 1,000 more. Because if you think one side took 1,000, obviously the other side's going to take at least that much. And I also have some in the middle that is already done. Could be taking my bike in and out of there at this point. Could be taking my bike in and out of there. Do need some water as well. Let's see if I brought some water with me. I did. I did. Kismet, did you raise the drawbridge when you came back in killing the zombies? I thought I did. Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. It's raised up. Raised up. I'm busy. Oh, I'm 100%. Okay, go. All right, now I'm going to come back and just put some dirt in there. I got a bag of dirt. I got a bag of dirt. Bam. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Bam, you might be like, Kismet, are you going to plant anything else, bruh? Plant whatever we got. So I'm putting the maple trees down. Now, if you leave them long enough, all of the trees grow to be very big. You can also go in and get even higher amounts by, of course, going in with your little garden hoe. And garden hoe it. I don't know if fertilizer affects it. I think it's only garden hoe that affects it. I don't think it's fertilizer itself that affects it. So we'll let that run. And basically that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it there, is that you have it in perfectly spaced increments like so. Again, you want to make it easy, just run along the same tangent you were doing before. That makes it super easy to know what you're doing. You run one way. Usually want to run the longest way is probably the best idea. because then you get the most done, the most kind of filled in with cement, and then you can see what your other ones are fairly easily. There we go. And I like to do it in a string as long as I possibly can. If I had the whole thing dug out and I had enough frames, I would just do all the frames at once. But this is good. Oh, a little too fast. A little too fast there. All right, let's keep going. Keep her going. Bam. All right, and then again, go through. Try not to screw it up too much. All right, now this is the back side of the base, and again, you can see that this lines up. And again, I don't want too much right here, which is blocking the view of the base. But then right here, this middle part here, is the part in which we've got it spaced out, and now we've got them 4 across. See, in the back side of the base, on this side, we're going to have them 4 across, because that's not the entryway. The entryway, we're going to have one tree over here and one tree over there, just to kind of make it look pretty as you come in. But all the rest of this is all around there. Got some bad guys hitting the back of our base to the east.
On my way.
Shooting gallery. Just stand up here and shoot him in the head. When I get that power going, all these babies are gonna get grinded up. Gonna get grinded up, but I got a lot to do. This is a giant undertaking, but I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be one of my better builds. And again, I don't just build the same thing over and over. I could go to the oil thing and just rebuild the same one I did before. Way to stand right in the way, bro. Look out, bro. Look out, brah. Oh. Oh, that was a good shot. Stop breaking my stuff. Come over here. Smack you with a club. That's one way to do it. Woohoo! Happy looting. So again, I'm going to have like a C-shaped thing here on the outside so people can come up like a ramp onto the side and stand here and shoot down at mobs if they want to. But literally they can just come up here and I'll just flip the switch on and we'll cut them all up all the way around this entire area where our kind of arboretum is going to be. That's what I'm going to call it in the long run, is the arboretum. You can also see, look, we got some grass growing here as well. Take care of that. Bam. Get some fibers. Get some fiber action. All right, and again, we'll go ahead and take the rest of these out. Like so. Fill that full of dirt. I got a bag of dirt. I got that song in my head now. Got that song in my head now. This one. Frame there. This is shaping up, everybody. This is shaping up. Right along there, that one. All right, looking good, looking good. And then again, 1, 2, 3. Bam, right there. 1, 2, 3, right there. Now, if you want to make sure you don't screw up, best to take them out first. Best to take them out first before you actually start to fill in all the stuff around it. And could I screw up? Oh, yeah, for sure. I've done it before. Even though I try to do some safeguards to just not have to waste extra resources. Sometimes it happens. I got 114 left. I think I might have enough. Just barely. Just barely. Probably should have went through and garden hoed all of these first. But such is the way it goes. Alright, that is that side of the base rocking and rolling. Repair our base a little bit here. Messing up my stuff. Messing up my stuff. Alright. Now imagine that with a giant overhang over it. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. I wasn't sure as you just ran down the ramp. Yep. I do like to watch out for that. I like to watch out for that. All my peeps to get snuck up on and killed. Alright, so then it's just rinse and repeat the whole rest of the way. Now the problem is we also got some bikes in the way. That are going to kind of mess me up here. But such is the way it goes. So let's just go to clearing the rest of this. Put down a whole bunch of frames. Do what we just did. And I'll try to do it in a kind of a faster motion. Because it's day 77 here. So you get that done fast. All right, and let's fill in all of this. There we go. Corner blocks. It's actually the asphalt itself. Wow, tons of gunpowder in the thing. Now this is one of those things where you just gotta buckle in. You gotta buckle in and buckle down and just do as much as you can. Do as much as you can on these big giant mega builds. Big ginormous mega builds. I don't undercut it too much. Whole thing will come down. Hold it. You're doing that. Nooski. Nooski. Throws me off when I try to put him down and then someone else put him down at the same time. But hey, I don't mind. As long as I know. As long as I know the dealio. Do I have them muted or something? Hold on. Nope, they're up. You guys are just being super quiet. That's what you are. What's what you guys are doing?
Oh, I'm repairing the kill box.
This is no small undertaking, everybody. No small undertaking right here. But then again, part of the fun. Now, one of the reasons why you want to crouch is you have a less chance of digging too deep. I'm just going to let people's bike fall. Screw it. Screw it. Minor 69. Oh yeah, I can see if my minor 69er came up. I think I gotta be level 80. Oh, I did pass 80. Thanks for the reminder. Appreciate it. Let's see. Toolsmithing always first, then minor 69er is now maximum. Science now I can get to 8. Looking good there. And what else? Man, mechanic. I've got to get. Construction tools 80. Let's just pump them in there. Screw it. I mean, I could do this and I'd get 80, but bam. There we go. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it. Now we're going to get it going. Repair. Boom. Morning, Just Padawan. Thanks for hanging out. Did a red drawbridge. Morning, kids in chat. Wasn't sure used ramp. Minor 69er. Finally got high-speed Wi-Fi back from camping, and at 2 a.m. been watching all the streams of 7 Days a Day by Kismet I could. Ah, there you go, Lampros. There you go. Watching them all on YouTube there, huh? Or on video on demand. Though it does help me if you watch them on YouTube. Plus, they're also in higher quality. They're in 1080 HD. Versus 720 here on Twitch. I can't put them up there at 1080 and they don't stay there long enough usually for people to watch them through here on Twitch because I'm not partnered. When I get partnered, I'll be able to stream in 1080 HD as well as hopefully it will record at that level as well. Look at that Nooshki filling that in. Filling that in.
Is this all good to cement in?
No. Because what you want to do is you want to let's put all the frames down, and then we want to space it just right. And I have like certain spacing that I want to do. So I just leave it for now, and then I will fill all that in. Best thing to do right now is just get a whole bunch of frames and help Nooshki put all the frames down. Can't get in it.
I just ran out of frames.
I was making 1,000 down below there, so there should be more.
There was 200. I just took 100.
And I just took another 100.
Yeah, just bring them up here, and bring them all up here, and put them in the top box here, and then we can use them from there. You're on your way back up.
Man versus machine. Looks like machine won this time.
Yeah, if you guys want to queue up another, say, 500 or actually just do another 1,000 rebar frames, that'd be great. If there's anything in front of it, just cancel whatever's in front of it, start those rebar frames going again, then reset up whatever's behind it. Oh, you don't want to put them along the edge yet until I fill in the concrete. Or if you want to just, since you have the ability to fill in the concrete too, when you're doing the edge, fill in the edge first before you put the other ones down. Again, everybody's pitching in now that we kind of got an idea what we want to do. And you can see that we're kind of breaking this down. Breaking this down, working together. Like bosses, that's why we call it the teamwork server. We work together toward a common goal. I can find my frames. Oh. Hope he's right where I'm at. All right. Auger all this out. Reload. Get that other one. There we go. All right. Looking good. Almost done, everybody. Almost done with this part. Thanks for hanging in there. This is going to be awesome. I think we might get it done by Horde Night, too. Do another Horde Night and be styling. Bam. Aha, I got to do the last one. All right. Now we need lots and lots of frames. Kind of work around these bikes. If this is any of your guys' bikes in here, please feel free to grab them and disassemble them and take them out of here. I'm just going to go straight up and put nothing but frames down. Frames, frames, and more frames. Kind of fill this oddly filled in corner, and then I'm gonna just backtrack like I've been doing. Just hold down the right mouse button, kind of look down a little bit, and then you just keep going until you can't go anymore. Like right there. Bike is in the way. I'm not holding down shift. If you hold down shift, it really misses a whole bunch of them. So I just hold down S the whole time while I'm backtracking, because I'm on the PC, obviously. And we'll just keep filling them in until we run out of frames and need some more. All right, look at this. Look at this. Amazing. Yep, I'm so being as active as I can on your channel. This is Lambros. But 1080 HD don't matter on hotspot Wi-Fi. That's true. That's true, bro. That's true. But the whole thing, if you watch it on YouTube, I make a whole penny. Where if you watch it here on Twitch, you watch it live, I don't really make anything if nobody donates, but or subs. But if you do watch it on YouTube, I do make like a cent. So I make like $4 a month on YouTube. I know. For all that
right,
work,
guys,
for
I'm gonna
terabytes
go
of
ahead
stuff.
and hop off for the night.
Take it easy, man.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
So yeah, for like thousands of hours and basically hundreds of videos and all of that time and effort I put into it, basically make $4. $4, but I go that extra effort for you guys. That extra effort for you guys so you can watch it on YouTube. Bam. All right, so we got the rebar frames going. Got 3 of them right now. Fix this forge. You could be using that one. Oh, you know what? I need to restart the server before Horde Night anyway. Everybody prep for restart here. All right, everybody. As you can see, we're building out a mega atrium, or basically a mega kind of tree farm. There we go, brain. We're making a mega tree farm. Now, what I tried to do is I try to think of buildings. I try to build buildings that can be replicated by other people. Heartless Misery likes it. Look at that big bada boom coming in over there. Blammo! Whoa, those things are in outer space now. Those things are gone. Look at that. Whoa, that one's still coming back down. Oh, that was probably the best ones I've ever seen, man. It went straight up. It orbited the stream first and then came back. Hey, Heartless Misery. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Cool. Been camping for a minute. Yes, new patch arrived. Uh-oh. New patch for what? Everybody says, oh, I missed the power towers. Was there an update that wiped the server? Yeah, there was a new patch. Yeah, I don't like to build the same thing over and over again, like I mentioned. I like to try something different. We're not going to just take over the oil thing again and just build out what we did. But I will build some more of those power towers. I will build some. This time I'm going to attach them to the edge of the kill box, which is going to be cool. And then also build like an upper area of the kill box to protect you against attacks from the top. I'm gonna have like a central area where you can kind of go up onto those kind of power towers where you can stand up there and snipe stuff. Of course, we're gonna flip tower. We're gonna actually have our power first in this area, just outside there, where you can flip it and then have the blade things all the way around. And this time, what I'm gonna do is instead of having it where the ramps go up and then they fall in, I'm just gonna have it straight where they straight fall in there, and I'm gonna dig down two, kind of dig down two down in there. So basically, all I have to do is just use the terrain. Dig down two, build in the rest of that cement on all sides. Well, it'll really be three, because if you want to build the floor. So they fall in, and that's it. They get grinded up, just like that. It's going to be super fun. But again, that'll probably be tomorrow. Today we're doing this. Ooh, night vision. Today we're doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and try to, let's see, try to get some more frames. And, oh, I was going to restart. Wait, no, it's working now. Okay, well, maybe I'm not going to restart. Rebar. It needs some wood in there. Rebar. Bam. How can we make 2,000? Let's make 999. Because, again, I have a lot more other stuff that I might be building as well. So we're getting them both going. Crazy tons of forged steel now. Put that up here. Very nice. Oh, too many land claim blocks. Got to deal with it. And I got to think these land claim blocks up here, these are all from just the people who started on the server. That's a lot of peeps on the server, right? That's a lot of peeps. I don't think anybody crafted them. I don't think so. All right, there's 34 there. That ought to get me started. Again, I could be driving. The whole point is I made this ramp so I could be driving up and down through the thing. But just kind of running it for now. Running it for now until I have to. All right, getting close, getting close. Bike in the way. Sucking up lots of spaces. Sucking up lots of spaces. Now, some of these, of course, I'll be taking back because they'll be where the actual trees go. All right, that's all she wrote for that. All right, I could be doing the spacing while I'm waiting. Again, this would be 1, 2, 3, and actually I think I want it right here in this one. That would be the proper spacing to get enough to go on the other side as well. Now, we figured it out in this direction. Now, this direction we have to figure it out to see if it matches up or does it end up right up against the wall, right? We don't know. We don't know because we're going to figure that out right now. Bam. All right. So again, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to figure it out long ways. So we're 3, 3, and 3, and 3. There's 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Pick that up. 1, 2, 3. Pick it up. And that's, of course, going right through the middle of a spot. That's not good. Let's offset it. Let's offset it here. Again. Maybe I get away with another one. Another one right there. and right there. I should be here and there, and I want that to be enclosed. Huh. Good question. Let's go down here. Let's go down this side. So 1, 2. Oh, nope, screwed that up. 1, 2, 3. One too far. Best time to get it is when it's at 1500 and break it up as quick as you can if you make a mistake. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3. Pick it up. 1, 2. Yeah, it's going to be right up against the side, but screw it. I think it'll be fine. I think it shall be fine. Put it all in there. Picked up a few frames. Fill in what we got. All right, then we can just kind of fill in the 3 middle areas. Like so. Oh, wow, really out of concrete. That was a lot of concrete. Gotta go get some more. Oh, I'm gonna get my bike this time. Gonna go get my bike. See, where can I drive in? This side. This side over here. Huh, where's my bike? Oh, duh, I can just follow my thing. It's already in there. Is this my bike? That's my bike. Oh, I left my bike in there. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. I think I was going to test it. Watch this little trick. You just put it up right here. Put in some angled frames. Woohoo! Try not to fall in the hole. Actually, let's test it. Can you fall in these holes? Nope. Awesome. There's nothing in there I think you can fall in those holes, but... Whoa! Meep, meep. Let's go get some more concrete. Look at this. Look at this. I think we're going to get this done. I think we're going to at least get the flooring done, put in the stuff, then we just put in whatever trees we got in there, and be good to go. Be good to go. Like so. Now I can just drive right in my base. Isn't that cool? Now, of course, we'll expand this all out, make it a lot bigger. But right now, it's really cool. You can just drive right in your base. Grab a whole lot of cement. Like that. Try not to run over Alex here. What's up, Alex? Bam. We outie. We outie. And there we go. There we go. And let's see. We're filling in the rest of this. Now, the trick to it is just do it, you know, again, like this. That's somebody's bike. They're going to have fun when they come in. They're going to have fun. Oh, ran out of frames. Ran out of frames. Here's the trick. 1, 2, 3. Pick that one up. Fill in this whole row. Fill in that whole row. Fill that in. Fill this in. I picked one of those up, so now I can put that down. Right there. Again, next playthrough, I can say, hey guys, build an arboretum, build a tree farm like we built last time, find a military base, build a tree farm. There we go. We got ourselves a tree farm. Or we might want to build this from scratch. We could build it twice as big as this, or 4 times as big as this if we wanted to. We could build an absolute ginormous base if we wanted to. And we can also put glass over the top, build like a glass dome. That's what I hope to do. Of course, you got to watch out. You got to do the supports and everything for it. But we will try to build basically a glass dome over the top of this. It's very ambitious. Now, before the server resets again, do I think I'm going to be able to do that? Or I don't know. We'll find out. Let's Let's fill in the rest of this stuff here. Now again, there we go. We got that 3 across, right? So 3 across there. And then, so you go one way and then you crisscross it the other way, like this. Because crisscross and Daddy Mac gonna, right? They're gonna jump. And then you go the opposite direction. Like so. Not too difficult once you get it down. Because you know these 3 rows right here aren't going to be used. Unless I'm screwing this up horribly, and then I'm going to have to at least break some of these. Come on, there we go. All right. Getting there slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 right here. That way. So these you absolutely know that are not going to be used at least for planting. It could be used to hold up the ceiling though. There we go. Perseverance, what gets her done. Sticking in there. That's going to be so awesome. That's going to be so awesome. All right, I think we're getting there, Then right here, this one out. 1, 2, 3, that one out. My team already knows what to do. They're already taking them out every so much. I'm just filling it all in. Doing the easy job now. Doing the easy job.
Getting to the kill box?
Yeah, I guess.
I took ammo and extra weapons over to the kill box already.
Hold on, pre-horde night. Horde in the back of the base. Suckers. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help over here. Literally, I'm gonna have to kill these guys and run to the kill box. Now, I could try to bring them to the kill box, but I ain't got enough time for that. Gotta kill them within just a few minutes here. Or while we're gone, they're gonna be destroying the base. Guys, I need help on the east side of our thing. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Oh, nope, maybe not. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Mm. Am I bleeding? Yep, bleeding. Anybody got a med kit? I'm bleeding. Whoa, it's at 5. At 5 right there. Run for the kill box, everybody. Leave that loot there. Let's go. Look at that, everybody. I was at 5. That's the power of somebody backing me up. We gotta
First
run to the
opening
kill
you
box. Just leave that loot and run. Leave that loot, because otherwise they'll spawn over there. Go, go, go. Everybody's got to be in the kill box. All right. I got too much junk on me right now. Too much junk. Let me get over here and borrow one of these boxes. All right. I'm going to throw a bunch of junk in this left one. Just leave all my junk in there. Meat stew. Some ammo.
Okay, there are also some weapons and meds in the second box as well, mixed in with the building supplies.
All right, let's get ready. There we go. Let me in that med box too, if I can, there, Nooski, so I can get one of the big med kits. Thank you. All right, everybody, time to buckle in. Buckle in, because it's Horde Night.
Southeast, cop.
Cop coming in. Reload. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Later. Holy moly. Ton of these suckers. My job's to kill the hard ones. That's what I do. Holy, look at this deal. Look at this deal. That's a lot of bad guys. Oh. Yeah, my job, kill the ferals. Kill the ferals, kill the radiated ones. Oh, what a shot. That was a good shot. Look at this deal. Look at this craziness. All right, now we got some steel spikes down. We got a bunch of spikes. Again, I don't waste my ammo on the small guys. I reload in between. They're all coming in from the south. You can also go into, look, go into night mode. Oh, there's a bad guy down there. Going in, going in. I'm going to take care of some of the bad guys. Look at how they're doing. Get your head out of there. Get the crawlers. That's why we call it the kill box, because all you got to do is just come down here in the kill box and kill stuff. Oh. Now, the Kismet kill box is incredibly effective. If I had time to upgrade it to iron, I could have upgraded it to polished steel as well. I'm just going to shoot people in the head. Stop breaking my stuff. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dead. Watching for cops. Watching for cops. Comes from Big Mama. Boom, mister. Stop breaking my stuff, Big Mama. Get that football guy. Need them football helmets. How we looking? How we looking? Reload.
Irradiated feral.
The cop, south side, southeast. On the cops first. Yeah. Leave it up for now. Look at this. Bam! Get that, big mama. Look at this mess of zombies. This is crazy, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying this in the chat. Let's do this. Bad doggy. Bad puppy. Stop it. Stop the jumping.
Get ready to cop south.
Coming in south.
A radiated animal. Southeast. Oh, it's a spider.
Sucker.
Get
Hold
ready
still.
to cop south on the road. 2.
Focus on the cops. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Keep it going. Look at that. Alex is on it. Alex is on it. Look at this craziness down there. That's a lot of mobs trying to break our thing. Great time for a spin trap. Today we at 78 now. Might be like, Kismet, why are you shooting him with an arrow? Well, I don't like to waste him.
South.
Dang it. Sucker. Oh, the heck. Plenty of good shots there and I missed it. There we go. Holy jeez, there's a lot of, that's a lot of mobs. Look at all the bodies piling up there. Check it. How's our base doing? Base is doing good. Can't get it. Gotcha. Not hitting him. Not that time. Base is still looking good. Take a little look around just to be sure. Looking good.
Cop
Radiated
south.
cop.
All right, go full auto on your weapons. Finish them off. Wow, I'm doing terrible. way. Gotcha. That's awesome. Look at that shot of them crawling over the top. I still hear one somewhere. This is spooky. This is spooky, everybody. Bad guy right there. Have a seat, bro. Hear him. Holy moly! Yeah, that's what I thought about that. Sit the heck back down. Heck. Tons of these feral dudes. Crap, they're all over here. There's a ton of them over here in this kind of radio base. Assassinated. Assassinated. Holy moly. You break through the thing again? Nope. Look at this tunnel way they're digging under here. Dig all the way to there. Digging an underground tunnel system, these guys. $29 health. Yeah, it was a screamer down here and a bunch of other mobs over here. I think I got him. Think I got him. Whew, mama, that was pretty scary. I think that was more scary than the Horde Night. All right. Grab what they got. Gotta get my stuff back from over here. Gotta get my stuff back. So they went ahead and cleared all the mobs there to get all the loots. All the sweet loots. There we go. And time to get all my stuff back. Just like playing a country song backwards. Get your girl back, you get your truck back, get your job back. Know what I'm talking about? I'm bleeding. Nah, I'm fine. I'm irradiated. Boom. Bleed out. Exactly, see the moon. That was close, huh? Pretty close. Down to 5. GG. I thought it was weird you had no spikes around your base till you mentioned kill box. Yeah, exactly, Lambros. Eventually, we'll replace the kill box spikes also with the spinning traps. I think that's amazing, especially when you get closer to day 100. You really just want to kill the tough ones and let the rest of them just get grinded up. Now, that base over there, which looks kind of like a little castle. little castle. Now, that base over there would be the first one with all around there. So when you're in there and you're collecting stuff or whatever, you can just flip that sucker on. Or I may just leave it on all the time. May leave it on all the time and just let those spikes run over there. And then during the horde night, we'll actually take out all of these spikes and probably leave it at higher level. So they'll come up and then do here. But that side, we'll actually put it in the ground so it's actually fall in there. And I'm kind of debating whether to do that or not, because if somebody's going to come along on their bike and not remember and then fall down in there, which can be a hazard as well. If you have a ramp there, then people kind of understand, okay, there's a ramp, I could ramp in there and fall down. So it's kind of like, you know, should I build it up or should I leave it like it is, right? That's what you got to think about. You got to think about that kind of stuff when you're building. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave this weapon in there and some shotgun shells and whatnot. And I can take all the rest of my stuff out of here. Sort that baby. I'll call that a successful horde night. Oh, I should have got a med kit as well. You guys thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die a little bit there too. Thought I was going to die a little bit too. Let's see. Alex with that gun though, like Charlie's Angel. Look at that zombie train, would you? Yeah, exactly. You're bleeding. Intense basement action. Yeah. Kismet, you left your repair kits in the box above the kill box. Yep. There they are. There they are. What am I doing with the rest of this stuff? I'm going to put it over here. Oh, why am I doing weird? Oh, watch out. Someone's going to get injured now. Mouse went weird there. I think I left all this stuff in here before, too. I left my... rebar frames in here too. Grabbing those. Grabbing those, and I left the pillars in here. And all of that. Let's see. I don't really need those drops, so I can take those drops back with me. I wanted to do the hatches before I forget again. And let's go ahead and do the hatches here. Turn the hatches away. Let's turn it this way. So this way when you're coming up and you want to turn around, won't be in the way. How are we looking on time here? Looking good. Looking good on time. Got to bring my girls to the water thingy again so they can go swimming. To the pool. Bam. All right. I think we got all the hatches covered. Yep, we do. Hatches now covered. Just one more to go. This one. Oh, what's that's going to work? Find out. Oh yeah, that works. Of course, you kind of have an edge there. I'm a fan of that edge, but oh well. All right, hatches are battened down. Area secure. Looking awesome sauce. Come back and repair that later. Spikes held up pretty good. Pretty good spikes. Normally I like to run the spikes down the side too, because when they try to get up there, they fall down and then they crawl along like you saw to try to get back up again. But they won't be able to escape the blade, the extension to the kill box where we put the blade pits in there, and then we'll take those spikes away. Whew! That was awesome.
I've already repaired the spike.
All right, awesome. Now where was I? I already did this row. And now I'm going to do this row right here. Sure I don't screw it up much. Pick that up. It's all drying out too. Nice. Another level up. Wow, I'm level 88 now. I'm getting in the groove now. Getting in the groove. I almost screwed that up. Bam. And these ones going to be right up against the edge. Oh, these guys are good. See, these guys are good. They already got this all taken out. No problemo. No problemo. Already figured out the distances and everything. Again, see, once you can communicate to people what you want, what we should have, you can build. giant, amazing stuff like that. That's a lot of work right there. That's a lot of time and effort. But it looks great. Looks fantastical. Again, we're putting these at separate distances so you never put the trees in too close to each other. And this will basically be our arboretum where all our trees are. Oops. Unless I screw it up. My auger. There we go. Filling it in. By the way, whoever's on the server, by the way, great job on Horde Night, by the way, everybody. Whoever's here, after these trees are taken back down, oh, our trees are already growing. Look at them. Oh, they're beautiful. After these trees grow, actually need to go and use the garden hoe on that little piece of dirt so that they'll grow even thicker next time. So.
Sounds good.
Or if you're going to put some down on these new ones, make sure to use the garden hoe on it first. Bam. All right, so let's make sure that I got each and every one. So this one here, that one, like so. Now, if I have to, I will destroy those bikes. I will destroy each and every one of those bikes to get the ability to go in and finish up my build here. I will destroy them all. Or I'll just dig down under the ground and just let them sink under the ground and just cover them up. That'd be even easier. Just cover them up. Papa Joke, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out here in the stream. As you can see, we have been having lots and lots of fun. Now, we don't just do little baby builds and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can do that stuff. You can shortcut. You can glitch. You can do all of that stuff. But we love to do stuff that is fun. We love to challenge ourselves to do new stuff. Sometimes we build small stuff. Sometimes we build big stuff. So, you know, you could just go out in the field and do it. Big deal. That's easy. That's easy to do. But can you get people together to work toward a common goal and build a big, giant thing because you feel like it? Because it's fun. Because builders like to build. I'm a builder. I like to build. So that's what I do. I build stuff. As you can see. As you can see. Now, this is just the beginning, peeps. This is just the beginning right here. We're going to go ahead and build a second whole outer layer of the whole entire base, as well as we're going to go ahead and build a bunch of spin traps, because right now, when they're coming and I can see they're hitting the base, boom, I can just flip on those traps. Or actually, maybe I don't even need a second layer. I could probably leave it like it is, but I can go up. See a bunch of bad guys going by. They're on vacation. Let's just hide. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a bunch of loot that we killed right before Horde Night on the east side of the base. And a bunch of zombies walking by if you want to kill a bunch of them. So yeah, so this is kind of part one of our base. Part one. Now another thing I need to do, of course, is secure the inner base. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So we're basically going to build a little bit of a bunker here. Oh, wait. I got a better idea. I got a better idea. No, no, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hold on. I got a better idea. Let's see if we got the resources. Let's see if we got the resources. Should be in this one right here. Oh, mamma mia. Let's do it. How much can we make? Let's see. Oh, cool. How many can we make? 18. That's not going to be enough, but we'll give it a shot. We need more lead is what we need in this one. We need lots and lots of lead. Should I use the block or should I use the glass plate centered? Good question. Good question. I don't really like those centered blocks. I think I'd rather make some curved ones. So we'll make 4 of those. And then we'll make as many of these as we can. Bam. 14 it is. Need more lead. Need more lead hanging out up here. Holy moly, look at all that lead. Get that lead in there. Get that lead. Now, what do we got most of? Stone. So take the stone out. Keep all that going. Keep that lead breaking down. Let's give it a little bit more. There we go. And then we'll come back. Yeah, iron. When you put some more iron and brass in there too. But basically, we'll come back to that in a while because that's 21 minutes. Basically, that's like a half hour before that's done. So we'll let that run. I'm letting some glass run in that bottom weapons forge for a while. I'm going to test out building kind of a glass, bulletproof glass kind of entry area. Bam. All right, so we're going to build kind of an inter area where it's going to be bulletproof glass. And that was all bulletproof, yes, okay. Bulletproof glass, so we're going to let that run for a bit. I could have used my bike again. Well, I built this ramp. I built this ramp. Whee! Okay. All right, take these out now. Now we got that done. Now we're going to need basically a rampart around the outside, meaning a place where people can run and stand over the side and shoot people in the face, which is always fun. Have I got hit by something? Whoa, what am I getting hit by? Oh, the barbed wire. Barbed wire. I got to go and look at the front of this. I actually killed some stuff earlier by auger, which is pretty fun. Yep. That's what I thought. That one had not been removed. Let's go take care of it. I can't leave it like that. I can't leave it like that. There we go. Bam. Take the drawbridge down. Now you can see I built a little road here for people to come in and out of the base. They simply just come up here with what all they've got for loot. And then they just ride down. Now, of course, when people move their bikes out of the way here, then I'll be able to finish that up. If they don't move it out of the way, I will underdig it so it drops. And then I will just pave over it and say, too bad, too sad. If you want it, go dig it out of there and then fix it after you're done. That kind of deal. No, I wanted to move my bike over, is what I want to do. Now, you don't want to leave your bike in the walkways or runways here. This way, people can't get in and out of the base. So you want to make sure that you move all of that. Oh, the other thing I was going to do, grab everything out of here. Leave that in there for now. Dirt and stuff. Is to offload some of this stuff and then get my axe and all that other stuff. Take out those boxes. Build that walkway up there. Let's do all of that. Let's do all of that. Gonna drop some box stuff in the drop boxes. Let's see. This is some random stuff that I have. If it's a lot of something I have, I will go and put it in the box directly. I just have random stuff. Put all this stuff back in here. Holding on to that stuff for no reason. For no reason. Whole bunch of dirt there. A bunch of dirt and stone. Again, I don't like to keep I don't like to keep a whole lot of stone on me. Oh, I have the springs as well. Springs over here. Springs, there we go. And then stuff I don't really need right now. I don't need the ramp or the hatch anymore for right now. And I've got rebar frames, which is what I need to try to create a kind of walkway up there. Walkway. Thank you so much, Way 3K, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Let's see. Kids, repair kit. Holy overkill. Whip out the auger to remove one dirt block. I know, Cedar Moon. I love me some overkill. You don't know. I had 300 members in Lineage, and we literally get like 100 people together, and we go hunt bunnies. we would walk around, and people would be like, "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" We're like, "We're hunting bunnies." We would literally just go do that just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Oh, I remember what I needed now. I remember what I need. That's it. I'm taking my bike this time. Taking my bike this time. I needed the garden hoe and my axe. I always remember when I get back up here. That's why I build a tunnel, so when I forget, it's easy to go back down again. Look out. Back off to the side here. Now, we want to build out. Of course, we're going to take this all out here, build a big giant area there for people to park their bikes and all of that. So it's not always in the way. We're also going to move everybody's bedrolls back and all of that stuff back. We're going to move this kind of east wall way, way back as well. So we got that going on, and let's see. Got that axe. Gotta get my axe action. There we go. To take out those boxes. We need to build a walkway, so we need lots of this and lots of that. And I think that's it for right now. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Now, also what you need when you're doing this is a turnaround. I thought of an even better idea, is that you could have like a thoroughfare where you come down, you do this, and then you like come by the drop boxes, drop the stuff, you get on the thing, and there's another ramp that you go out the other side. That's fun, but that's really time intensive to build these ramps, especially if you build it out to this level where it's like, you know, real smooth on the sides and really properly angled and all of that. That takes a lot of time and effort. I still didn't get that garden hoe. I still didn't get it. I'll get it at some point. I'll get it at some point. All right, again, at least we'll take care of these boxes. Now, I really despise these boxes. They are super ugly. I can't stand them. The other ones I can actually paint stuff on. Well, I can paint on these too, I guess, but get all that stuff out of there from Chewy's domain. Boom. That's super awesome. That's super awesome. Put another dirt fragment down. So basically, this is just a tree farm. If you're just tuning in, this is our giant tree farm. What we did is we put a little thing of dirt down there, and we put some trees on them, and they grow, as you can see, right over there. And then eventually, I'm gonna actually build it above the trees. That's right. It's gonna be above the trees, and it's gonna be made out of glass. Now, are we gonna have enough time in this playthrough to do that? I don't know. If the patch comes through, then we're gonna start all over. But for now, let's just keep going. Oh, did I put? I put my repair kits back. Bummer. Bummer. All right. Well, maybe we'll remember this time. See, the later it gets, the harder it is for me. I mean, it's hard for me to remember anyway. But the later it gets, the harder it is for me to remember. Okay, I got to remember get this and that. I got to get those repair kits back again. Probably dropped them in the drop box or something, or up here somewhere. Where did I drop them? I have no idea. I don't remember. Maybe in my box over here. Nope. If I remember where I put those repair kits. Anybody know where my repair kits wandered off to? Maybe right there. Maybe right there.
Check the weapons and ammo box.
Yeah, I found it. Thanks.
Back at the kill box?
No, someone told me, hey, Kismet, you left it at the kill box. I picked it up and brought it with me, but then I forgot what I did with it after that. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Yeah, Miko's thinking the same thing on top of the kill box. No, I thought I brought it with me. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have enough space and I left it. Possible. Possible, but I found some in there, so that's good. Park mine off to the side here. There we go. All right, I'm going to keep going on our auger here. Now, what I need to do is flatten out the top of it so that if people do want to stand out there, they can. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now, the auger is a real fast way of doing this. Well, as fast as you're going to get for now. Turn that down a little bit. Turn that down a bit. Now I can just build a block on top of it, but it's just not right. It's not right. It's got to be fixed. Gotta be fixed to Rooney. What happened with the bikes? Can you dismantle them? Nope. Somebody put their lock on them, which I said to do. It's okay if they did. But then they parked them in here, and I had mentioned that I'm going to go ahead and tear up the floor and all of that. But they did not get removed. They did not get removed or moved. Barbed wire here I keep hitting. All right. Looking good so far. Now, I'm the type of person that I even will remove this top part. Remove this top part just so it's flush, so when people are running along, they're just fine. Again, I can do this forever. I can sit and build in this game for just a forever, infinite amount of time, because it's just so fun. It's just so fun. Probably just go around and get all the barbed wire out first. Let me do that so I stop injuring myself. The only people who are coming over in barbed wire is going to be the crawlers. It'd be smarter to do it horizontal versus vertical, because vertical they just run into it till it's destroyed. Or if it's horizontal, they'll get stuck underneath it, much like the iron bars. If they get stuck underneath the iron bars, they can't get past it. That's why you want to put iron bars out to prevent them from crawling over. Those irradiated crawlers crawling over, getting in your base would not be good. Is this your base, kids? Hi, Unsalted Burrito. Yes, this is part of our base. Our base right now is in 3 parts. And I wanted to try something new in this particular playthrough. One of the problems that we have is our trees. Our trees are constantly, either they need to be taken down before Horde Night and all of that. But they do require the sun, that thing right there. They do require the sun to grow, so we got to have access to them, but also have them so they're protected in a nice protected area where mobs are not going to respawn. So what I had to do is I had to clear all the whole area, as you can see. Bam! Cleared the whole area. This is a military base. Cleared the whole military base, and then went in and cleared the entire floor, redid the entire floor, so that basically, so that the whole entire thing will not respawn. Even where these things are here, even the dirt areas, those have been put down by me to prevent any mob respawn. So when you're in here, you don't have to worry about it every 2 seconds. Mobs showing up inside the base. Well, in theory, anyway. In theory. So yes, this is not the kill box, though. This is just, this is our kind of main base. Our kind of main entrance to our base, which we utilize the, of course, the scooters to do. So we come in through the drawbridge, down through here, and then boom, down in there. And I also want to do bulletproof glass up here at the top part. Make that also one of our entryways. Oh, sorry. Wow, that looks cool. Thank you. What up, Jonah Birch? Building a gigantic base. That's what I'm doing, building a gigantic atrium. Look at this. Or arboretum. Look at our trees. We got them perfectly spaced. We got them planted here. They're looking good. Of course, they needed to be kind of done up, where you go in and you use your little garden hoe on them so they can get to maximum size. Oh, it looks like somebody already did that. Did somebody already go through and use all the garden hoe on the current ones?
I got a lot of them. I don't know if I got all of them, though.
Now, if it comes up and says fertilizer, then that means it's already been done. Yep, looks like he's already got them all. Oh, except for that one. Probably did that after he had already gone and got it. kind of tell because it's brown at the top and doesn't have green like this. See, that's how you can tell which one's been done, which ones haven't. Let's just run along and look. All right, those look good. Now, the trees are here. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the trees and replant them. This is 300 here. And that just gave me a seed, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this way I can replant them. Actually, I think I'll go cut them all down first. So it's basically a tree farm. Now right now they're 300. You should wait for them to go up to maximum to actually farm them or get them. But I want to clear them out so I can go in and garden the grass there. The only way to do that is to... for them there is to basically go in and cut them down. Get that going. I wonder if you can do it on one that already exists. Oh, you can. Look at that deal. All right, makes me think I gotta check every one of them. All right, let's check every one of them. We got that one. It feels like that one can be gotten. Huh. That one's too low. That one's too low. So I actually went through, took out everything down below it, then added it back in again so that the mobs would not spawn in this area. Which is not an easy thing to do because it is obviously very time consuming. Add another one down in there. I'm just going to fill it back in with that. I think most of it is has a dirt underneath that level. Oops. Build it back up. I like I can do it while the plant's already there. I didn't know that. That's cool. There's some bad guys. I want to come help out of the farm. Yeah, this is stuff that helps the whole team out in the long run because we're having trouble right now with wood. So we go do this. And again, I think that fertilizer doesn't do anything. But just in case, I'll come back and fertilize it also. I don't know if it has any benefit if you go and do that afterwards, right? After you put the stuff already down. All right, now that we have the plants ready to go again, right? So we looted it. We've got the wood and plants. Now all we got to do is basically just backtrack. And you only got one option. So if you hold down the right mouse button, if you hit it just right, there we go. Hit it just right, you can get it. Yeah, it's not gonna let you do it anywhere except for over the top of that particular base, over the top of that particular area. There we go. Now, do you need to do them as elaborate as this? Nope. Not at all. Do it in the middle of some field somewhere. Do it however you like. There we go. Let those run. Oh, look at them all. Right now is a good time for a rocket launcher. Pow! Blast them all at once. Alright, let's do this. She's dead. You're dead. Come on, let's party. Let's party, everybody. You're dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Missed me. Get out here on the road. Stop breaking my stuff. You stop breaking my stuff. You stop breaking my stuff. You stop breaking it. You stop. Hey, I was talking to you. My job is to hit you in the head. Your job is to fall down and die. That's how the game is played. That guy's terrible. Hey, this guy's really bad at this game. That guy's really bad. Got him. Got him. Need to fix that hole right there. Fix that hole. Holy guacamole. Hello, ladies. What you doing? One down. I usually kill this one first. Too late. Usually kill that one first because she's the most annoying because she has a small head to shoot. All right, let's finish this up. Assassinating these guys. Bye-bye. Hey, you broke my stuff, now I gotta break your face. Maybe take off your head. Anybody else? There's a whole lot of dead zombies out here. Whole lot of dead zombies. Kismet's in the house. Look at all the dead zombies back here. Boom! Beep meep! Beep meep! Kismet drive-by. Hate that spastic one. Stop it. Lay down and die. Whoa, I hit you in the head and you lost your legs. How did that happen? Get your head over here. Watch this. I'm going to assassinate this guy when he isn't looking. Oh, over his shoulder. Oh, bad swing. Bad swing. Too early. Anybody else want to get annihilated? Nope. All right, we got a bunch of loot back here, people. Ain't nobody picking it up, but that's okay. I'm on the job. I never asked anybody else to do what I can't do, and I'm out of space. Of course I'm out of space. You know what I need? I need a chest up here on high. I got some wood. That's a good idea. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this little trick I'm about to do. All right, put the blood bag back. Make a chest. Right here. Just thought of an idea. Let's see if it works. Take the chest, put it down here. Take the chest, put it up there. Around for bad guys. Take all the stuff on me, put it in the chest. Like so. Alright. Then I go around to pick up all the loot. Put that in the chest as well. That seemed to work for me. I have an outside loot chest. Oh, that one disappeared. Took too long. Took too long to loot those. Yep, all the ones in the back here are starting to disappear. Despawned. I saw one in the bushes. Like getting me some loot off those monsters. Lots and lots of loot. Even more loot. Right here, and more right over here. Oh man, that was a nice one. Whole bunch of stuff on that one. This is like a horde night just during the week. Horde one during the week here. Look at that. Oh, more loot. More loot, everybody. Dang. Like a looting fest back here. That is a crazy ton of zombies. Crazy ton of zombies trying to get up here, and I could have just chopped all those guys up. Breaking my stuff. Breaking my stuff. Why you got to break my stuff? Look at that. Boom! Right as it got dark time. Look at that. And of course, I got my chest up here in the corner. Grab some of my stuff. So I could use some rebar frames and some of this. Rebar frames down. Back over here. I think I killed every zombie in the close by area except for that one guy out there. I see you out there. I see you out there. Stop breaking my stuff, peeps. Let that start to dry. Good. We're good. Okay, then I'll build a glass top to that. Got a whole bunch of trees growing here. Let's see how much they got. That's 300 right now. 300, we'll let that go. Do we have any more of those seeds? Let's see. I think on here. Let's go check it here on this thing. Nope. That'd be a no. Alright, where's my bike? Right here. So just to make this nice and easy, we'll go ahead and put all this stuff on the back of my bike. Like so. Just fill her up. Fill her up. Grab the rest of this stuff. Boom. Go drop it off. It's very, very dark. Dark and full of terrors. It's dark and full of terrors. Hey, Nuka-Cola, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Lulz, I stayed in Long Beach, California at the pier and watched all the fireworks. Oh, there you go, Unsalted Burrito. Meep, meep. That sounds fun. I've watched Disneyland fireworks nearly 500 times in my life. Easy, easy, because I live right there. I every Friday night I can go stand out on the corner and do it. Here's a little tip for you. July 4th, don't be anywhere close to Disneyland. Don't be anywhere close to that sucker unless you're actually staying there. Because the actual 5 freeway, which is the thing that runs by Disneyland in California, comes to a complete halt. It is 5 lanes wide on both sides. When the fireworks go off, literally people just stop on the freeway and watch the fireworks. And when the fireworks are over, then the freeway resumes. It is the wildest thing. I just have an office right there where I can literally watch everybody coming off the freeway and all the things trying to get to the fireworks. And everywhere in there is just covered with cars. You can't go anywhere during those fireworks. So, heads up. Heads up, you ever at Disneyland driving your car around. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. A little Kismet tip for you. Kismet tip for everybody. Bam, lots of good loot there. Lots of good loot. Let's drop all that sweet loot off. Get my sniper back on here. I'll have to have my concrete mixed in the bar. That you can just scrap. The animal fat in there. Forged iron. Let's see. That in there as well. Alright, looking good. Looking good, everybody. Pete, thank you so much for nuking the stream with that host as well. Appreciate it big time. Hope you guys are all having a great night tonight. I'm having fun. I'm having lots of fun. Getting into trouble. Getting into trouble. I'm kind of thinking, Let's see. It's Wednesday tonight. That means we're going to be playing some Fallout 4. Thinking if I should call it there or keep going a little bit longer. Probably call it there might be a smarter idea. Might be the smarters of ideas. Let's go see. Let's go see. Then I come back, make some blade traps tomorrow. I can let that glass run. Oh, look at this beautiful night in our base where they can't come and get us. Oh, I need candles. Need some candles around the outside of this. Hey, Ro, when you get a chance, if you want to put some candles around the whole outside wall here, that'd be awesome. Make it look amazing in here. Boom. He's like our candle man. He's on top of it. Say bye-bye, door. Might be like, Kismet, bro, why are you taking your door out? I hate doors. Doors are the worst thing, the most vulnerable spot in your base usually. And they all just congregate toward the door. Not our door, because we don't got a door. Get out of there. That's how you get in and out there, or you don't get in and out. Simple. Simple, simple. And I could build one on the other side, too, if I wanted to, or on all four sides, which I have done before on our base. I mean, it depends on which door you use, by the way. You can use a really high-end door to do it, but I don't like stuff at that level. Much easier just to use the ramp. And there we go. Perfectly built out. Very, very nice. Huh. Kind of wondering if I should go around and do the outside. Yeah, let's do a little bit of the outside. Let's do a little bit of that. I have to take that all out. Maybe I should just leave that angled block. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Only so much time. Always come back, take it out later. Now you want to be at least 4 up. Otherwise the zombies get right in your face. They get right in your face. And you can still snipe them from up here, but they can't get up to you, so. And then eventually also we're going to have to put bars all the way around this thing. So I got to make sure to queue up a lot of bars. Probably like at least 100. Probably go 200 just to be sure. And then we'll put the bars all the way around it like we did on Horde Night. And we did 2 Horde Nights tonight. We did both night 70 and 77. Both of them was amazing because they were off the chain crazy. There's tons and tons of stuff everywhere. Cops everywhere. Tons of feral cops and feral crawlers as well. A lot of peeps. Attacking. Attacking big time. Did you feel that hole in the ground at the corner? Not yet, Mikos. I'm actually going to go around, I think, and fill another layer, another outside layer, all the way around here. Probably tomorrow after some Fallout. We'll go around and I'll dig that whole outer layer and then move it out one more so they can't kind of underdig it. Though even if they did underdig it, it's concrete under there. But there we go. Actually, I'll come back and do all that too. Now, really what I want to do here, I should have been filling this in with concrete. What I want to do here is basically fill this in with concrete so it has room to dry, or time to dry. Like so. And I hate those little spikes. I'll take those out eventually. Try not to hit them so I don't have to take them. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Right now it's 3,000. If I upgrade it and then try to take it out, what is it now? Oh, actually a faster way to take it out. You upgrade it first and then take it out. Nice. Mischievous Fox, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show Mischievous Fox some love in the chat. Call it there, kids. Get some rest. Well, you know how it goes. I'm going to do that one more thing. You know what happens when you do one more thing? You spend about another 6 hours doing it. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Do this real quick. I think this shouldn't take too long. A couple minutes here. And then I'll probably call it there. Oh, I hit that one. If you hit it, you might as well take it out. Now it's only 1,500. Some parts of the base that aren't upgraded. Just noticed that. Just noticed that.
All right, Kismet, I'm going to call it a night.
Night, Nushki.
Have a good night.
I got
Have a good night, everyone.
I'm gonna have a few more minutes here, guys, as well, and then I'm gonna head out. I'm just trying to put kind of a top fourth block edge on this on the garage, and then I'm gonna call it. Boom. Put this fourth edge on here, and then I'll queue up a bunch of bars. So the next time I come in, I'll have the bars. Like I'm gonna attach the bars to the top of this. And then when you want to watch the zombies get crushed, oh, that's my box there. Get that out of there. Bye-bye, box. I love me some overkill. The auger for a wood box. Not the auger. Get over there. And how are we looking? Still good. Still good to go. Just close to off reach there. Bam. That's how you get her done. There you go. Night, Nooski. I know. One more thing, huh? One more thing. This is really the one more thing this time. This is really the one more thing. I really do need to get some rest. Put that stairwell in there for peeps until I put the ladders in. Now I prefer the ladders. The ladders are much easier, though. Sometimes having a nice little ramp, you don't have to. Sometimes the top of the ladder is a little awkward when you're getting in and out of the ladder and all of that stuff. So sometimes the ramps are nicer, and sometimes I'll just do it because they look nicer, right? Sometimes you'll do it just for aesthetic value, as opposed to actual functional value. Again, all this needs to be upgraded. All this needs to be worked on and upgraded. And I think that is that. Bam! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Whee! Alright. Oh, come on. Another horde? What is it with the hordes on this side? Yep, they love that thing. They love that thing. What do I got that I could just annihilate them with? Give me a stick of dynamite. That's it. I'm getting me a stick of dynamite. Hold on. Stay right there, guys. I'll be right back. Getting me a stick of dynamite, guys. If I have to rebuild that thing, no biggie. Danger. Kismet's now in dynamite mode. Shinwen's going to get dynamite to the face. Where's that dynamite at? I know I saw it here somewhere. Saw it here somewhere. Oh. Bummer. Bummer, it's gone. Alright, well, take me some shoddy then. Don't want to log out and then have them destroying my side of my base, so... That's some spikes over here, then that'd be good. Come on, punks. Normally I'll kill you with a club, but now I'm just going to shoot you in the face with a shotgun. I'm sure it won't go horribly bad for you. Wow. I'm impressed. These guys can take a shotgun shot to the face. How about you guys? But I would think most stuff would be an insta-dead. Took a shotgun to the face. You're not dead yet? Make sure you're dead. That one's dead. Sorry guys, ain't got all night. Ain't got all night to run around and hit you with the club. Stop breaking my stuff. I assassinated that guy. That guy has got no hair. Let's just sneak right up on her. Think I'm gonna get her, guys? Oh, I missed from point blank. That's when you know you gotta go to bed. That's when you really know. When you miss from point blank. That's scary. That's scary. Right the last second, I pressed it and my mouse moved and then nah, missed it. Missed it. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Look at all this loot. It's everywhere. I get the regular loot first. Nope. Now one of the tricks that I use is to loot them first and then let them kind of degenerate a little bit. Then you just run along. Get them all like in one hit. Which is awesome. I don't like to leave zombies laying around. Don't like them, leave them laying around. Trying to get into our base. I just thought of something. What if I, on the side of that, if I made it at an angle, would they come in and hit the angle of it and then walk, instead of just trying to destroy it, would they walk along the angle? Good question, but I have some blade traps there instead. Blade traps there instead. Yeah. All right, let's go have some water real quick. We're going to call it. Bottle of alcohol. Yeah, I was going to do, could have done some Molotovs on it. Could have done some mollies. Oh, actually, I might add something in my, my actual bag here. Gotta build this out much better. Whoa, hello. Got a little crazy there. Got a little crazy there. Go back and forth, back and forth. Me. Get up there. 3 hours later, Kismet's trying to park his scooter. I just watched Kismet park his scooter for 3 hours. There we go. Try not to get too close to someone else's bike so they can get theirs. I'm just going to park mine off to the side like this. There we go. Now in Alpha 15, if you park too close to it, it would glitch out too. So yeah, there we go. Look at all that stuff. I still got to clear all that stuff. All right, well, I'm just going to start dropping random stuff in here. Well, I want to put in the ammo. In the ammo box. First aid kits. Bringing in the loot. Bringing in the loot. Am I the last one on the server? Nope, Ro is on. Ro's still on. Okay. Shotgun back. With the ammo. Sort that sucker. And repair kits back. And auger back. There we go, in case somebody needs that. And all the rest of the stuff is my random stuff. Oh, and the garden tool back. There we go. I hope I had some more maples I could have done too. Oh, look at this, all these Bruce we're doing as well. Awesome. Awesome. And a little bit of water so when I log in, I'm not like famished, especially if it's like horde night. I'm like, nah. Let's see. Did you close that drawbridge? I don't remember. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have to go check. Guess I'm gonna go have to check, or maybe I don't have to check because I know I'm just that good. I totally need to go check. I totally need to go check. But what I do is when I'm running through it, I'll look down and I'll hit the drawbridge when I'm looking down, and it will close behind me so that I know it's closed. But I will go check just for you guys so you guys can sleep at night. It's up. There you go. Also, I'll be thinking about that later going, did I really leave it up or did I leave it down, right? You guys know what that's like, right? All of a sudden you like wake up and go, whoa, did I leave that drawbridge up or down? So there you go. Yeah, again, that's when you'll see me look down at the bridge. So I get about 3/4 of the way, then I hit it as I'm just coming to the end. So if there's any zombies coming up the other way, it'll come up and be good. Come up and be good. Oh, I should also do a med kit while I'm at it. All healed up, ready to rock and roll. Meat stew. Let's hit that. Looking good. Are we looking on water? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Rocking it. Okay. All right, Ro, gonna log out. You have a great night.
You too. I'll probably be taking off in a few minutes myself.
Alrighty. Okay, boom. That's it for that, everybody. Now we're going to go ahead and show somebody some love. Let's see who it is. Who are we going to show some love to today? That is a good question. Good question. I don't know if we're going to do a full love train today. I think we're just going to go send somebody some love. We're going to see if they're online here. Let's see who we got. Hope I can hear myself. Uh-oh, let's mute me. I don't want to listen to me. Bam. At least not while I'm streaming. What the heck was that? Over here. Bam. All right, everybody. Woo, that was a night, wasn't it? Wasn't that a night? We got a lot done. We got a whole bunch of stuff done there. Building out that mega base. That turned out amazing. Much like I thought it would. And now we basically just got an absolute gigantic tree farm that we can just let run in there. And then you can very safely go in there and just grab everything out of there pretty easily. Pretty easily. Wow, not many people on right now. People taking the 4th off, it looks like. People taking the 4th as opposed to taking the 5th, right? They're taking the 4th. Let's see what awesome peeps are in there streaming right now. Let's see. Yeah, don't see that many peeps. Don't see that many peeps. Oh, that person's hosting somebody else. All right, well, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. That one's not even up. Bummer. My poor mods. My poor mods, I've been wearing them out. Been wearing them out. Let's see if they've got anything in there. I seriously doubt they're even awake. Thank you. Top Atlas is on the ball there. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, well, I don't see any of our normal awesome peeps that we want to send some love to, so let's see if we can find somebody else and just randomly host them out of nowhere. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So let's see. Who do we got? Oh, a bunch of people playing. Bunch of peeps playing some 7 Days to Die. Let's see. Hopefully they're in English. Hopefully they're in English. Bam. Taking my time. Dee, 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 dee. Let's go. Let's go. Taking a long time to load. Long time to load. Oh, wait, there we go.
We're never gonna sit outside it, but I will only eat, drink.
There we go. Oh, that person has 21,000 followers.
100% correct. Kill her now.
I don't mind raiding people like that, but if she's already got 21,000 followers, then I seriously doubt she needs a raid from me. I don't just raid people to get raided back. I raid the peeps, the small peeps, the peeps who need some love. So yeah, let's see this guy right here.
There's an iron chest schematic in the box. I don't know if you got that one or not.
I'll check it.
Probably do.
Just chilling out. Chilling out. Oh, let's see if we got anybody else. Who else we got? Got me. Got me in the row. Yeah. Oh, I hear some bad guys. You hear those bad guys? I hear some bad guys. Have a good day. Yes, I hope you guys have a great day as well. Boom. No. No camera. Boom. Poop of 2 or pop of 2. I read that totally wrong. I read that totally wrong. Yeah. What's the deal, man? What's the deal with no cameras? Who else we got? Those are in German. Wow. Wow. I'm going to go with this dude. I'm going to go with this guy. Just because he's got the word idiot in his name. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. All right, we're going to show him some love, everybody. Now, I normally do the Kismet Love Train, but I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to do the host. I hope you guys don't mind. We'll have to do the Love Train another night because I think I'm about 2 seconds away from falling asleep. So we're going to go ahead and get it going on right here. So I'm going to throw the host in my channel. You're going to drop in his channel. Make sure to go in there and say Kismet Love, Love Train Raid. I'm going to go ahead and put that raid hype in the chat. Bam, there it is. Go ahead and highlight that. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that host. And I am out of here. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Again, I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Fallout 4 for a few hours till about midnight. And then, of course, playing some 7 Days to Die all night long again. And we're going to be finished up this base. We're going to be putting in some side areas. We're going to try to figure out that glass, see if we can figure out how to put on top of the entrance, as well as maybe kind of arch it up. That'd be kind of cool. Do a little bit of arching action. That'll be fun. We'll figure it out. That'll be tonight. All right. Here goes the host, everybody. Oh, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.